Okay, so how many more quests do we have? Lunch, double dare, in the dark, and the other one. Who do we talk to for in the dark? Oh, up there. Gotcha. I can actually go in? I didn't even think I would be able to. That dude was standing there. I thought it was locked off. There's a chest here? Oh my god, I'm gonna go look at the chest. You have a side quest? Oh my god. It never ends. Pilgrim's hat? We're a pilgrim now?
Ah, you've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
So the Prime Minister was kind of an ass.
Princess Gloria about my first ever encounter with Sir Sloane.
Yes. You'll want to hear the story too.
Sure, if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Sir Sloane and I first met over half a century ago. Foolish boy that I was, I had stolen out of the castle unaccompanied and become the target of a roving assassin. I would have certainly been killed had Sir Sloane not appeared at just the right moment and saved me from an untimely death. As a token of my gratitude, I invited him to come and stay with me here at the palace. During his time here, he told me countless tales of his travels to far-off lands. I was spellbound. And then there was his swordplay, his sense of honor, his dedication to truth and justice. Truly, we have lost a great man. I have decided I must visit his grave. But no.
What is it, Your Majesty?
I cannot go to his final resting place empty-handed. I must offer a tribute of snow lilies. They held a special significance for my old friend. Alas, they only grow on the shore of a certain lake north of here. A lake inhabited by a vicious monster.
You must let me go and fetch some for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, but
Now let him do it.
It is far too dangerous for anyone to venture there alone. No, I shall command a
Yeah, send the whole army.
to come.
I'll come with you. I mean, it's pretty clear no one's gonna talk you out of going. And besides, I'd like to pay my respects too. I'm gonna need some flowers of my own.
Thank you.
It seems you are both determined to go. Very well. But I would ask that you take care. You must not take any unnecessary risks, Your Highness.
That's a high-level quest. I've got all the seasoning under the sun, but what this dish really needs is a dash of color. Get some trefoil. Wherever that might be. What? The fool set off to make his investigation without his lantern? God, I don't believe it. I made a point of asking if he's got everything. Twice, in fact. Still, I can hardly leave him in the lurch, or in the dark, rather. Would you be so good as to go and give them this? I'll stay here and go over the strongly worded debriefing I'm preparing for him. I don't want to leave anything out. Great. We'll see if we can go up north. I think that's probably where the other enemy types were that I haven't seen before. Seems like it might be dangerous, especially since that quest to get the lilies was like a 5-star rating. I kind of always hate the star ratings on side quests because it's such a vague thing. You get just kind of like get a feel for it based on the quests that you've done and whether or not you can handle the quests. So I think for the most part, these quests have been pretty doable, and we've gone up to like 4-star ratings. So I don't know. What's over that way? Is that just the main quest? There's like the little extra diamond on the main quest marker that kind of confuses me. I think that's for something else. Oh, marvelous. Thank you so much. Now I have all I need. With light on my side, I shall have no trouble discharging my duties. That was a hard quest. Hopefully we don't have to go too far in here for the book. Like, right now it would be super if... Oh, it is right here. Oh, I didn't even mean to run into this creature. I thought it was running away. I didn't think I would run into it. I forgot that thing counters.
Did you see that?
Right, we're fine, though. Even got some Devil's Delight. Alright, found a book. Encyclopedia? Pretty cool. Get me out of here. I have to take it back to the boy at night? Are these quests only available at certain times of day? That's kind of weird, but maybe it's because he's actually a ghost. Been bamboozled. It was a ghost all along. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, that one seems like that's way too far away. We had a quick save, so we can run in and see what happens. Oh, no. These guys are also mostly scared. At least the horse was.
Very well.
I'm feeling great. Considering the horse was afraid, I think we are actually super fine.
Did you see that?
Whenever there's like different enemies or like new ones that you haven't seen before, it's always a kind of fear of, is this like an area we can't get to because we need to be high level? So this is a rare one, I think. It's why I didn't want to go here, because like, oh, over the bridge seems like the perfect place to run into danger.
Here I go. Let me see.
I was a bit afraid that I was kind of playing a little too fast and loose there. And maybe I was a little bit. But, the prince had our back. This is like a mini dungeon in itself. Little side path. Well, this hopefully will mean that I don't have to even... There's a lot of treasure here. Coming this way hopefully just means I won't even have to worry about grinding. It seems like maybe I was supposed to do these side quests and I just didn't see them.
What's the plan?
Let me at him.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I wonder if I should actually... Let's, First I want to use this. Also, I don't know if I actually have this equipped. I still am not positive on how that works, but... I might try switching the monk for her, for Adelle right now. Might be for the best to get some of that extra experience on monk. Could be useful for the bard fight, and it's probably more useful than having a freelancer up.
Hardly worth the bother.
Yeah, I'll let you live. Might actually let most of these creatures live. I just kind of want to see them. Because I like adding things to like the bestiary. Well, they're just in my way. But it kind of seems like none of these... This is just like a big bonus zone.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Flow within me.
Benediction, I think, was something that makes it so healing will heal a lot more. I think it lasts for like 3 turns. Oh, the chief oil. Right. When I don't have big cutscenes, I kind of immediately forget about what the actual quest is. I thought I saw like a treasure chest down here, but I'm just dumb. Also, I ran into something. It's spooky. It's a ghost.
I shall show no mercy. To arms. All right then.
Tell you what, Monk definitely seems to be doing a lot more damage.
That'll do nicely.
Onwards and upwards.
Don't know what sort of stone is. I think it's another, like, rock attack. You're new, buddy.
We have the upper hand.
Let me at 'em. Everyone okay?
Hooray!
See, we got Firebird. Firebird will also kind of help for, like... I don't think any of the enemies when we were fighting Bard Lad were weak to fire, but, I mean, it might be better than their normal weakness. I'm not positive. But it could be worth a shot. This is a very large dungeon area. Kind of glad everyone is afraid of me here, because it makes it a little more convenient exploring. Wizard's Rod, that's cool. We'll worry about equipping that stuff later. Just need to look around for chests. Little sneaky guy in the grass. I mean, I guess I could have probably... Well, this would have been specifically after Sloane died. I was gonna say maybe this was something available before we started going towards the desert, but that doesn't really make sense. More chests. That way, I guess, is where we'll go for the... Leave me alone. There's a little save point. I will save just in case, because it might be like a mini-boss kind of situation. I like how the saves actually look like they saved the exact screenshot of what happened last. Because you can see it's like relatively the same spot, but it's a little different as far as like the map goes. Big scary boss. We won't win. It's a frog. Massive frog.
Oh!
Oh.
Yes?
Well,
Yes? What?
never mind.
Gloria hates frogs. Epic music for frog.
Come on, then. Let's have it.
It's a weird looking frog.
No big deal.
No big deal. We will just examine for now.
Let me at 'em.
I'm up, huh?
Sure, health that. That's massive health. Let's get inner alchemy going.
Right. Let's see.
And it's thunder, right? I want to double check. I don't want to waste magic.
Fire your heat.
Very well.
I feel like we're pretty alright. Benediction increases the user's restoration power by 30% for 3 turns. So yeah, that seems like it's good to just kind of start off with that and then get cures going.
Man, get it. Get some.
Okay, no, that seems a little painful.
Check this out.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty thunder!
No, 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 no. Gets a little too fast on the menu sometimes.
Let me at 'em.
What Sword and Stone performs a powerful earth-imbued physical attack on a target? It does axe and earth damage compared to just earth damage. And also this is mainly for delaying the next turn, which maybe is something I should have been taking advantage of.
Here it comes.
Sword and Shield seems like it might be pretty good though. Fire imbued physical attack on a target. Target resistance to fire is reduced. That seems like that would only be helpful if I keep using Firebird.
Let me
Ow.
see. Let me
Oops, I didn't want to do a single target.
Oh man, get it!
Single target thing might ruin stuff.
to arms.
Thankfully, Gloria didn't die.
Be healed.
Thanks for bailing me out.
A mere scratch.
At him!
All right then.
Hey! Almighty thunder!
Let me see.
We'll cure everyone else just to make sure we're fine.
Oh man, get it! Here it comes!
Still not dead? There you go.
I am stronger.
wake the
I
floor
can
with them.
feel it.
I feel that strength. Well, I got to that level 10 I want at least. Frog's dead.
Ah, here we are.
I can see how they got their name. They're as white as fresh snow.
Good for you, Seth. Figuring it out.
Well, we have what we came for. Shall we head back to the palace?
I'm not really done here. Okay, good. It kind of actually really wasn't. There's like 5 chests around here that I missed. This just seems like a very wide dungeon. And again, would be great if there was maps. Maps would help a lot. Didn't really go this way. Zeus's Wrath. Let's go. All throwing items. Which, we got a lot of them. I wonder... I don't think we have a... Can we not go that way? How do we get up there? I thought that, like, that... archway would be, like, a bridge. I actually really don't know. I guess just, like, fully around. God, a map would be so helpful. I want this guy to go away. Oh, there's a teleport here I think I missed. Chest. Good tent. I have no idea where I'm going. Another chest. Teleport stone. There's one more unaccounted for. Went that way. Did I see everything over here? I don't think I went deep. Yeah. So I just have to figure out how to get to that other chest. It's got to be a good one because it's difficult to get to, and there was a monster hiding in the flowers like a weirdo.
Allow me heal.
I didn't mean to do that. As you can imagine, I went for the repeat to do like super attacks just to end it quick, and it didn't work out.
Hardly worth the bother.
Really wasn't worth the bother. Let's go. Back up and around. I don't see anything over here. You would think up here since there's... Cut the tree down? Yeah, I don't need the menu. Like, this looks like you should just be able to walk across it. I found money. 69, nice. I don't even, like, see a way we would be able to get across that. Cut down more trees. Go into the rock. Where this guy's running, maybe there's like a hole here.
Let me...
What's the plan?
Hardly worth the bother. Alright. We're doing good. We're surviving. I like absolutely see no other way except for this rock face. Ah, damn it, there was an enemy right there. Just trying to hug the wall.
Let me.
That's a lot of enemies.
Allow me.
Might not be a good idea to go full force like this. Ah, we're good. See, even Elvis was able to deal with the fish. I'm real upset about this. Watch it be like a daytime thing. You have to come here during a specific time of day. Found money. Finding money. Cut down the log tree. Okay, well I guess we're not getting that chest then. We got mostly everything else. We can teleport over here. I'll come back for it later if I feel like it or remember to. Fun little side dungeon where we fought a giant frog though. Got those levels I wanted. There's like demon horses. I need to get to town at nighttime apparently so I can give this book to the boy who's probably a ghost. It's not nighttime. Hurry. Hurry. Before it's too late. We're running out of time. I think we're good until he puts the lantern away. No! We ran out of time! Guess we'll turn in other quests. The boy, he's gone. Because he's a ghost. What if he's not a ghost? You gotta... One must never scrimp on small things. Attention to detail. Give me those small orbs. King, I got the flower. You can respect Sloane's grave now.
Ah, there you are, and in one piece.
It was just a frog.
The monster is gone. And we brought you your snow lilies.
You did? Goodness me. I can't thank you enough. We will depart for Sir Sloane's grave right away.
I'm glad we get to go too.
When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me so vividly. I can see the events of half a century ago as if they happened only yesterday. Sir Sloane once told me that he gave snow lilies to his wife on the day that he asked her to marry him.
He never mentioned that to me.
I somewhat doubt that he ever meant to let it slip at all. It was the only time I ever saw him blush. Hard to imagine, no?
You okay, Gloria?
Yes. I was just thinking about what snow lilies are supposed to symbolize. Returning to a loved one. They wouldn't be my first choice for a marriage proposal.
Perhaps not, but you must understand at that time, Sir Sloane's knightly duties often took him away from home for months on end. His beloved, alas, was not physically strong enough to accompany him, and she never would be. Given the circumstances, one can see why he might wish to assure his future wife that though he wandered, he would always come home to her, and assure her it did. She would have waited until the end of time and beyond, certain in her heart of his eventual return. And then, at last, he returned once and for all. And here they lie, together for eternity.
Sir Sloane rarely spoke of his wife during our time together, but he did tell me that she had passed away while she was still young, and that they had loved one another very much.
An understatement. Many's the time I felt envious of their bond. But I had better be getting back. Will you be accompanying me, Your Highness?
I think I'll stay a little longer.
I understand.
I do like the side quests that have more story elements to them like that. I mean, Adelle's was just kind of like whatever. She likes food. Oh, the fish looks weird. I want it to look at the party chat. It's so upsetting sometimes. Tell me a little about King Vernon, Gloria. His Majesty, well, for one thing, he is a warrior of great skill, famed for his courage on the battlefield. There was a time a few years ago when a gang of bandits appeared in Halcyonia. He took up his sword and set straight out to face them himself, all 30 of them. I thought she was saying at 30 no less, like, oh yeah, he was just so old, at 30 years old. 30? Whoa! That's what you look for in a leader, eh? Someone who's not afraid to put their life on the line and lead from the front. I can just imagine it, you know, old Vernon heading out to save his kingdom single-handed. And I'll bet he'd do exactly the same if it happened again today. He's not a guy you'd want to mess with. You can tell he's a bit handy, eh? Oh, I can tell, alright. Call it mercenary's intuition. You learn to size people up pretty quickly in this job. I and Sir Sloane must have seen something in him too, eh? Guess you warrior types really can sniff out each other, eh? Didn't mean to heal, but it's fine. I need to look at, like, the last jobs I have, which I need to wait till nighttime to talk to a child, because he's gonna spook me with his ghostly ways. And I need to go get, like, feathers, and then we should be done. I'm wondering if maybe after each, like, main chapter, if we go back to town, if there will be a, like, quest associated with one of the party members each time. Because we basically had one each here. I think the rocks were in the tunnel, so we might as well go do that before we... Well, I wait for night to come. Obviously, I won't be able to really wait for night in a dungeon. I don't think time passes at all when we're in the dungeon. Which is kind of interesting, because we could always go into a dungeon either in day or nighttime to give either the black or white mage a bit more of an advantage if we wanted to. I mean, I don't think it's interesting enough that it would be worth, like, specifically going for. Like, big brain strategy wise, I'm not, like, sitting here thinking, like, oh, I definitely want to fight the bard in the sun, so we don't have to worry about running out of healing magic. I feel like if it takes that long, then there's a bigger issue.
That was a piece of cake.
We got Qui-Gon Wave. I think that one... I think I remember reading that one and it seemed like it might have been a good one. What does it do? Perform a physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense. That's why. Although it costs 20% of your HP, which is a little much, but... can get big damage off on someone defaulting, which seems pretty helpful.
Ha! Let's strike while the iron's hot. Allow me. That counted the nice.
Hopefully we'll get more feathers because there's so many of them right here.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
Only one. Well, one more rock and we should be good. Oh no. We're in danger. Oh, thank God. I thought we were gonna die. Oh, we got Firaga. That's pretty good. I want to just keep Elvis as a black mage until he's maxed out. Then we'll decide or just outright switch his stuff up. Alright, this one has to, right? Come on, spawn like 20 of them.
Let's do this.
Good enough. 3 is basically 20.
Come and get it.
Here I go. All right. What's next?
Nothing? Why is this game being like this right now? Come on, no feathers. Let's go. I want to sit here fighting enemies that aren't giving me that much experience.
Was a piece of cake.
Thank God. I kind of got scared there. We did it! Now I have to just wait till it's nighttime, go back in and talk to the boy. And then the only other quest we have is the fork one, which we'll do when we go to fight Bard Lad. I actually didn't have to wait that long. Look at that. Gotta go into like a dungeon. Can we? I don't think we can get there yet. Like, you can see like a cave under the castle. There's some suspicious stuff we're gonna have to do here later. I also can't believe I didn't notice it until now. Alright, first let's just give you your dumb feathers. Oh, they're perfect. They're brighter and more beautiful than I had ever hoped. They'll make a truly head gown thing. I just need to have it made. Would you enough to deliver them to my tailor? I've heard Tile Sabalon, so we're not even done with you yet. Alright, boy. You better be a ghost. Thanks so much for getting my book back for me. It belongs to a friend, and he'd kill me if I lost it. He said it's a real page turner, too. Come to think of it, I haven't actually looked at what it's about yet. Eek, it's a compendium of ghostly goings-ons and hair-raising happenings. No, please, Okay, I guess he just was spooked. I guess he's not a ghost. That's kind of disappointing. There's nothing else, right? Alright, I just have to turn in the tailor quest. Oh, stagecoach. I think we can handle the bard. I almost wonder if part of it is that maybe we shouldn't even bother with the ads, but I feel like our best course of action is really to deal with them. They absolutely will just get in the way. But I think the main thing too is learning from past experience that we need to kill the birds first. Because as annoying as poison is, I think the birds do way too much damage. Come again? You wish me to make a gown using the tail feathers of a rock? This will be easier said than done, my friend. But I enjoy a challenge. I am not known as the miracle worker of Savalon for nothing. There, my finest piece of work to date. If the person who placed this order is not pleased with this, I will eat my hat. I'm gonna tell you that they weren't pleased with it just so I can see you eat your hat. I'm stuck. Can't get out. I need to actually, because we're gonna go fight the bard now. We spent way too much time side questing. I think it's time to get bard busting. Rest. I think too, if we have enemies that start to run away from us in the desert, that probably is a good sign. Although I kind of doubt we are at that point, but I would hope that we're like closer to that now. Potentially anyways. I don't think we got any equipment. Oh, you can actually have the Gaia shield now. That's good. You have enough weight. And empty hand, it's good for you. Alright, that's good. Axe and shield already makes me feel pretty confident that Seth can at least take some hits. Part of the problem too when we were fighting the bard was just that we outright were getting knocked out. I'll still do some protects on Seth. It might be best, I mean, I haven't been doing it, but defaulting might be a good idea. Especially on Seth for, you know, the whole defense thing. Alright, you guys are still angry. That's fine. I don't know if I want to aggravate at all. But I think outright just having Seth default would help us out. I don't know why I walked into this guy.
Very well.
I am gonna brute force because I feel like we can probably deal with these two. See, we got it.
Worth the bother.
I have a tent ready for when we go. I'm glad an enemy didn't spawn there, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, but I don't have a spoon. There it is. Thank you very much, friend. And now at last, it's finally time to eat. Now that was worth the wait. My wife makes me a nutritious, delicious packed lunch every single day. Without her love and support, I would be truly lost. But why can I say this to you, a perfect stranger, and not to the woman herself? Please, you must go to her and tell her thank you, and that I appreciate greatly all that she does for me. Yo, but dude, maybe just like carry the fork around with you so you don't have to worry. Damn it. So you don't have to worry about her forgetting it all the time.
Oh man, get it!
I'm going all in.
We must not grow
We're like
competitive.
doing good damage now. I think we can handle it. I feel confident. I might have to come up with a good strategy for fighting the bard, but I think we can handle the actual fight itself. Now let's see if I can remember how to get over there. I think we just have to cross and go down. Wasn't like a extravagant path. Thankfully, there were basically no enemies. How, I'm just gonna use potions. We have like 20 of them. This time, we got it. We also have the monk with us, which will do a lot more damage than having her still be a freelancer.